Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, Prophetess Deborah, in the house. This morning I have a message, and this message is titled, There is a Place That We Cannot Take Them. Mm, 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 mm. I was washing my face this morning, and the Most High put that in my heart. There is a place that we cannot take them. Only one could say that is the Most High Yah, because He have separated place even within Him. Everything has been separated in its perspective place in the bosom of the Father. So there is a place that we cannot take them. That thought brought up, just the thought of it, it does something to me. It brings me to a different spiritual level of understanding that run the race, Deborah. Teach spirit and truth. Know that the light is in your right hand, and greater is He, Abba, that is within me. Know that there are places you still must run, but you just can't take them. Someone else is going to enter into the lane. They're going to run in the lane. They are assigned in that lane. They can go. There are those He is saying to me that He's going to bring into the fold. Not because they were out of the fold, but He's bringing them into the oneness. Understand, the oneness is nothing on the outside of man. It's what and who they are on the inside. Which make a whole lot of sense that you really can't take them to your oneness on the inside. Oh yes, they can follow along, or you can take them on the outside. But the oneness on the inside, one can't take them. So but how would you cater to them? To the heart that's hardened. To the pride, the mind that's prideful. How would you cater unto them in this journey, on this journey, the race in which you're running? How would you continue to cater to them? In the way that pleasure them in their flesh. But the place I speak of, saith the Most High, is not a place on the outer man that one could take them. It's a place on the inner man that Yah has freely added to. Only Yah Himself knows who's in the body. Only Yah Himself knows who the head of the body. And everything within the body has been assigned and appointed and anointed and predestined and ordained, and have been given much tools to work therein the body. Even that alone would say you can't bring one into the body. Not the body of Christ. Those that are already appointed, anointed, and assigned, only they. And then again, you'll know them by their fruit. And not by the fruit of what is on the outside of a man, but what's on the inside is what we are dealing with. It's not materialistic things. It's not having things. It's not money. It's not houses. It's not cars. It's not friends that you can party with or you can fall in line with. It's only those that are in a place that only Yah himself knoweth that he have ordered them into. So we can't just take people places or to this place. We can't just think that our conversation, our action, the way we carry ourselves, the way we look, or the way we talk, or the way we speak, is going to usher individual to this place. It's going to allow them to take a seat. It's going to allow them to feel and think that they are in there. The Father sent me a message this morning. You can't take. There is a place we can't take them. And he's not just speaking of family members, mom and dad, sisters and brothers, cousins, uncles and aunts, husbands and wives, children, grandbabies. You can't. There is not a place you could take them. No, not it says there is a place we can't take them. So there is a place that we simply cannot take them. But what we can do is let our light shine. And let the light of who the Father is within us be about his business. That it will shine, that those that we can't take with us, it would be the Yah's will to usher them in us. But it is not our responsibility and our job and our duty, even though we stress ourselves out feeling that maybe if I could just say this, or if I can speak this into them, or maybe if I just can hold up for a minute and it'll get better here and it'll do this. Y'all said worry about your race in which you are running as an individual. And if we would focus on the purpose that he has for us here on the earth, he himself can usher anyone that he desire according to his will. You see? But if we just focus on what we need to do and not so much trying to bring or create a place that individual really can't go. My thing is there a place that where those who can go and fellowship and come into a oneness and learn from one another? Not so much as learning from just one individual, but learn from one another. Because guess what? In the body, everybody has something to add to the body. There's no such thing as, oh, well, no, you don't have nothing to bring to the body, or you don't have nothing to apply to the body, or you don't have anything to add to the body. Yes, you do. Your presence alone is where it is assigned to be. And I think that where Yah is going with me in this is finding a resting place where we can learn and we can rest in his bosom and we can trust in his spirit and truth and his light and believe in him for who he is, not who we want him to be, who we want to say that he is, but who he is, because it rests within us who he is. And learning to identify with the hidden mysteries and the things that was not revealed in time past, that's clearly seen in this day, because it is said that which was in the dark shall come to the light in the end days. So it's much light that we still yet can hold firm to. And as we hold firm to where Yah have us, guess what? Yah would usher and add. Because it's only his body, a Hamashiach, that we reside in. You see? It's only the Father's body that he has created from the kingdom. It's not our choice to add, to take away, to say who can and who can't, but Yah himself. You see? It's a beautiful thing, though, to understand. Not so much as just to quote it, but to fully understand it, because it's a power punch to me. When it says there is a place we can't take them. Because I believe within us, we're wanting to take a lot of serpent seeds to the altar. Even if it's our family members. Even if it's our co-workers, our community, our place of worship, even our neighborhood, our parents, our children. There is a place that we cannot take them. But if we go faithfully, righteously, believing in he that created the body, you'll find many drawing to the body. Because that's what Yah does. And that's why he always says, seek ye the kingdom first. Yah is identifying those in the body in these last dark, evil days. And he do want us to come into a oneness. Because you know what? In that oneness, we got many gifts. We got the gift of healing. We got the gift of, how would I say it? Prophesying. We got the gift of oh man, we got the gifts of tongues. We got the gift of prayer warriors. We got prayer warriors. We got the gift of individuals who could sing. We got the gift of individuals who could do all kind of, it's so many of them. I'm trying to pick them out and separate the gifts of the world that has been portrayed throughout times. And I'm trying to bring in the gifts of the Spirit of the Most High Yah, because he poured out many gifts. He didn't need one to hold all gifts. He got the gifts of ministering. You got the gift of an evangelist, a apostle, a prophet, a prophetess. You see, a pastor, a deacon. I won't say deacon, but I would say leaders in the body. He got leaders in the body. I believe Yah has leaders. Leaders plays a really good role. And leaders are not those who call themselves pastors and apostles and bishops and all of those who takes the highest level to control. But a leader can lead the body into the right direction if it's going out of order. It can lead the body into many things that represent Yah. You know, a leader could even clear up errors in the body. They can speak on situations and hold firm to them. That's why I say unto you, the body of Hamashiach is a place that is very, very, very strange to me, because in me, I would think that everyone would want to get into the body and reside. But people are going to country to country to countries. They going to and fro. They going here and there, thinking that they can gain the peace of the flesh. And no one is searching the body, because that's where the peace resides. That's where the peace reside, in the body. See, he give us peace, and we take the peace that is within us among the body. And what we learn is there is such a greater peace that passes all understanding that rests in the whole body. Why? Because Christ is the head. Hamashiach is the head of the body. You see? We can't lose. So I understand there is a place we can't take them. And it sounds powerful in the form of sorrow in the flesh, but when you think of it in the spirit, think of it just a minute in the spirit. That place has to be a place of Yah. If we can't take them, that place has to be a place of the spirit realm, a place where Yah is in the midst. You know how he said when there's two and more gathered in him, he would be in the midst. So that's what it's like. But you can't bring everybody at the table, because everybody is not for him that's in the center of the table. So just because you bring them to the table don't mean they're about the table in the center. You see? So I understand what the water brought me this morning. It brought me a message from the Father. Deborah, there is a place that you can't take them. So understand, it's okay. It's okay, Deborah. It's okay. So Sister Deborah, we'll be back. And I hope you got something out of it, because this could be applying